Record. All right, we're recording. Hey, everybody. I am so excited. We are officially a VIP team. And I am so pumped and so proud of it. I know, I feel like it's been 100 years since it's happened, but with the Easter weekend and then our huddles being later in the week, we haven't had like a formal huddle to say, yay, we're VIP. I'm so proud of us. So literally the best thing ever. And you guys, I know I have talked to some or most of you, and I know that everybody got pay raises last month, and we got a glimpse at prelims today, which was super exciting. So I just am so excited for one, not so much what that kicked off, because that's kind of an obvious aha, like that I'm so excited for what that just kicked off. But I'm so excited for what that just proved to us as a team, like what we are fully capable of, because last month was nothing short of incredible and nothing short of a crazy team effort that literally took all of us. So I'm just so stinking proud and so excited. And being on that call, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm here representing our whole freaking team and a bunch of bosses that just like did some crazy shit last month, for lack of better explanation. Sorry, not sorry. Y'all know I got a mouth of a sailor. But that being said, we are just getting started. And if you think that us going VIP is like, whew, now we can relax a little bit, I'm like, nope, we are going. Like, this is historically, you guys, March is a huge month for this company. But April, May, June, second quarter is the biggest quarter. And so for me, what I see is I'm like, that tees us up for playing with the big guns and doing like a serious 90-day push with the top of the company. Okay. With teams that have been together for, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, whatever, and giving them a run for their money and showing up and just representing who we are and what we want to do for our families. So I am so excited. Like I said, I just got off the call with the VIP call, and he shared that this March versus last March, we were up 54% in promotions from last year. So that is freaking incredible. Our team had, we had 9 new rubies, 3 emeralds, 2 diamonds, a double, and a triple. That is insane. I am a YouTube university junkie still, almost 4 years in the business. I literally watch a YouTube training every single night or day. That's how I fill my cup. And I watched a kickoff that Kim Chipak, ambassador, that just went diamond on her 2.0, and Morgan McIntyre, which is a presidential going ambassador this month, which is also, she got recognized twice on the VIP call for being in the top 10 paychecks for March. She makes more money than some double ambassadors as a presidential. Our compensation plan is insane, but I watched their kickoff, their April kickoff, and their promotions were the same as ours. We had, I think we had more than 9 rubies. I need to go back and look. Maybe it was 9. It was a lot. But Kim had 17 and Morgan had 14. They had a couple of emeralds, a couple of diamonds, a couple of re-ranks, and a new double and a new triple. Like, it was the same as ours. And I'm like, these are people that are literally top 50 in the company, and our team is doing the same things as them. Why not us? And that just made me so excited and so motivated, because we are fully capable of it, you guys. And I'm just so excited. So something else that he talked about that I just want to add in here really quick, is our retention rate right now for our customers is higher than it's ever been. The pick 2, pick 3 customers are staying 22% longer and spending 15% more, which means we are making more money for longer. So what our company is doing in terms of like promotions with pick 3 and BOGOs and all of that stuff, is so perfectly timed with the market. They are really honing in on that, and our customers are staying longer. We have 8 million customers. 8 million. That is like the same as the population of New York City. Like that is a crap ton of customers. Okay. So that is really cool. We're also doing a bunch of stuff with trying to, people are very like, they want clinical studies and they want what's the research behind the products and what stamp of approval does it have? Is it vegan? Does it have the gluten-free stamp? All of that stuff is very important to people. So they just took our whole beauty line and ran it through, I don't want to say it wrong, went through additional cosmetic testing to get higher stamps for more premium grade ingredients for our products, because our products are phenomenal. But without that little stamp of approval, there's greens out there that are like, but is it da da da? And now we have our five main products for Beauty Works just went through a whole bunch of testing to get those stamps that say these are the highest quality products. These, we use the highest, most premium ingredients in these products. So that is really cool. They want to be on top of that. So our company is just having our back like crazy. So I'm so excited for that. Let me take a breath for just half a second. Okay, I even took notes, you guys, because I was so pumped. So like I was saying, we are walking into momentum. March was really freaking incredible, but it was just the beginning, and I wish that y'all knew that and had and Danny has been here a long time. She's been through a lot of seasons, so Sabrina. But boom seasons are crazy and they are busy, and sometimes you're like, man, I feel like I am running like a chicken with my head cut off and I just want to breathe for half a second, but don't cuss it while we've got it, because momentum is the hardest thing to get and it is the easiest thing to lose. And we got momentum last month. And so I do not want to waste it. I do not want to be wishing for momentum to be back and be wishing that we took more advantage of it. So I am going to be leading this team as aggressively as I did last month and the month before that, and for the next however long. We are running. That is why on the team page yesterday, I was like, who is going for what promotion? We need to get so loud about what we want so that we inspire each other, because there are days that I am not inspired, y'all. There are days that Elena may show up for her social media, and do the things that she's supposed to, but she is less than inspired. But if she sees Shelby shouting her goals out from the rooftop, it sparks something. If she sees Charity saying, I am doing it for my kid, I am re-ranking Ruby, or if she sees Sherry saying, I am going Ruby this month, I am going Diamond by the end of the year, whatever she says, like that's going to inspire her. So it is going to inspire our team and it is going to inspire everybody else that's watching it. So we did a really great job of getting loud last month about our goals and about counting down how many orders we needed and all that stuff. I don't want that stuff to stop. I want it to keep on going. I had so much fun. I put in more work last month than I probably have in the last, not combined, but like any month of the last 6 months, right? And I had so much freaking fun. Yes, I'm exhausted. Yes, there she is. Yes, right? It's exhausting. And yes, there were crap days. And yes, life happened, but I had so much freaking fun. And I'm like, I am not stopping now. So yes, 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 yes. So I just want y'all to know that I am in no way, shape, or form slowing down at all. And I am leading this team so aggressively. I just want you guys to know that. And to be completely honest, we had lots of my little core group of leaders that has been with me for a long time promoted last month. They are growing their teams. They are pushing for more promotions. They've got their eyes set. And you know what? I am looking for that next level or that next layer of leaders. I want Sherry to rise up. I want Sabrina to rise up. I want Criselda to rise up. I want a new round of leaders. I want another layer of diamonds or emeralds or whatever. I want you guys to want that for yourselves. I was asked several times, like since the beginning of the month, about where I can't even remember. It was worded a couple of different ways, but like, where do I fit on the presidential chart? What am I on your triple chart? Or what am I to my chart? This is not my team, you guys. This is our team. And I am just here trying to drive us forward aggressively. Aggressive's my word for the night because we are just going. Like, all hands on deck, we are going. But I want you to have a vision for yourself. And if that is hard, and if you're like, I don't even know where to begin, that's okay. Because start with Ruby. Okay. You start with Ruby and then you move to Emerald. I mean, we have the building blocks laid out. So, all of that to be all of that being said, I just want you to have vision for yourself, and I want you to call out your goals. I want you to tell me how I can help your team. I want to see that next level of leadership start to rise up. Being a team player is one of the top qualities that I am looking for in leadership right now. We team up to do like fun spirit weeks and all things like that, and that is being a team player. The sideline sisters that we partner up with, they make no impact on our check and we make no impact on theirs. And it is about showing up and just being there and being excited for what we're doing in our business. And I'm looking for that. I'm looking for people to step up and say, I'm trying to make something of myself. I don't have a freaking clue what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
Mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Can they even see you?
Yeah, they're right here. Let me say hi. Let's give it up for Riley. All right, go sit down.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyways, so we can't be tearing anything down when we're busy investing and we're taking ownership of what we want. So I have some notes just written here about mindset, and it's promotion season. So you're going to hear a lot about having a promotion mindset and making the decision to promote and all of that stuff. And if that's not you in this season, I understand that, but you are going to make strides in your business, whether it is a rank up promotion or whether it is a pay raise promotion, whatever it is that you're going for. Like I said, I want you to shout it out. I want you to be committed to doing everything in your power to make it happen. That's the mindset that helps people take it to the next level, that helps people to truly make strides in their business and show up for themselves. Something that I have written down is hearing people say, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get host to post up. I'm trying to prioritize my business. I'm trying to XYZ. The problem with trying is it's not doing. And I know that sometimes things are out of your control. And that's why I said just a second ago, you're committed to doing everything in your power because you do only have so much control. But just changing your verbiage from saying, I'm trying to get 10 host to post up a day to saying, I'm getting 10 host to post up a day, it's just a different mentality. I'm trying to be a millionaire. I can try all day long, but it means nothing if I don't actually do the things and take the action to become a millionaire, right? You can try, the analogy that I heard the other day was you can try and stand up or you can stand up straight up. Like it is literally the different, trying is my least favorite word. And I don't know a nice way to say that without just saying, I hate that word. I hate the word trying because trying is not doing. And you can try all day long and you can try to promote and you can try to whatever, or you can promote. And it's just a switch in your mentality. And there's something that happens in your brain when you decide and whenever you say it as an affirmation versus I'm trying is giving yourself an excuse to, if it doesn't happen or if life happens, you've already counted yourself out. You know what I mean? If you've ever said, I'm trying to XYZ, drop a 1 in the chat because I've said it 1,000 times. I've even said it about promotions until I got wiser about it and realized how much what you tell yourself and what you say to yourself makes such a huge difference. So that being said, I do want to take some time to acknowledge that life is going to happen. And these next 90 days, second quarter, are going to be freaking so much fun and so busy and so crazy and so awesome. And life is still going to happen. Okay. We walked into this month, and I'm going to use Jamie as an example. I hope that's okay, Jamie. You can cuss me later if it's not. Jamie is trying to re-rank her double diamond promotion this month. She's trying to validate it this month. She got diagnosed with COVID, y'all. She feels like crap. And you know what? She was still on the Zoom the other night. She still is on the Zoom tonight. Her camera may be off because she might be throwing up or something. I don't know. But like, she's still here. She's doing everything in her power to make sure that she is plugged in and that she is going to re-rank. I want to be like Jamie when I grow up, because that is some serious freaking dedication. Carmen, I'm going to shout out Carmen, because Carmen had 9 kinds of life happen to her last month, and she still showed up. She still showed up. She still reached out and said, I need help with XYZ because I can't, my brain's not there. Can you help me with this? I still want to show up and I still want to do things for my team. Life is going to happen. Yes, Miss Honey Dip Williams is on and she is representing. Elena, when she went diamond in the fall, she had so much life. She was moving across country and her husband was like in a different state. Like, it's a mentality. You have to show up. If making an extra $200 to $500 a month for your family is that important, you're gonna figure out a way. It's a mindset. And I don't want to harp on that because I feel like I already have a little bit. Yes, ma'am, you can take it. Just go sit down, please. But it is a mindset, and your leaders, those of us that are your diamond and up leaders or your emerald and up leaders, like, we are trying to lead from the front on that so much because we know that it is something that is constantly a work in progress. It is something that you never have to stop working on. It's something that you always have to be aware of. And we fight, please go sit down. We struggle with it and we work on it every single day. And so if we can get it in your head and we can get you started on that sooner rather than later, then it makes such a difference in your business and you don't have to have those stutters that we had. Some an analogy that Morgan used on their Zoom that I watched the other day, she said, speed bumps are going to happen. The only time that they rattle you is when you aren't prepared. We all hit speed bumps. We drive through parking lots, you all hit speed bumps. It's fine. It's not a big deal. The only time that they rattle you or startle you is when you're not ready for them. When you didn't see them, when you were talking to your friend in the passenger seat, just one second, and you did not see it. Rayleigh, you're going to have to go, baby. Please go sit down. I don't have it. You have it?
No.
Okay. Not right now. Well, mommy's in the middle of something. The only time that they start, it's so funny and it's so annoying. I love her so much, y'all. It's such a distraction. If anybody ever uses the kid card, I'm like, well, I raise you a Rayleigh, like, period. But the only time that speed bumps catch you off guard is when you're not ready for them. And that's it. So just know that as we go through these next 6 months, or as you are even a business owner for the next year, you're going to have road bumps. You're going to have speed bumps. You're going to have life happen. You're going to have things not go the way that you want. And the only way that it's going to catch you off guard is if you aren't expecting it. I told my leaders at the beginning of last month, I was like, you guys, we're all going for huge promotions. If you don't think that the devil isn't going to come at us 9 different ways, you are sadly mistaken. And he did. And when he did, oh, hey there, Ruby, Mr. Ruby. I see him giving goodnight kisses. Congrats on your Ruby promotion. Congrats on your Ruby promotion. Woo! Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
I did. I
welcome.
worked really hard.
I know you did.
You
Anyway,
work the hardest out of all of us. I just know it.
for sure, definitely hardest worker right
Day
there.
and night, day and night. I quit my day job. Yep.
But anyways, you guys, life is gonna happen. In my almost 4 years in this business, so much life has happened along the way, and you just have to choose to keep showing up because you are the owner of this business. You are the owner of your chart. You are the owner of your paycheck, and the only person that can truly make, I mean, other people can make an impact on your paycheck. I'm not going to say that, but you own that. It is your responsibility to drive that at whatever pace you choose. It is your responsibility to take ownership of it. And so just know that there are ups and downs, and this next 90 days is going to be lots of ups, but I'm here when the downs hit too, and we'll get through them together. So, let me see. I feel like I'm doing okay on time and I'm getting through my notes. My notes, y'all are going to laugh. I was so hungry when I was writing them. It says, I've got a big appetite. I meant like I'm hungry for more, but I wrote, I got a big appetite. But I do, both literally and figuratively. I've got a big appetite. When he said that we had 54% more promotions in March than we did last year, I was like, my team had a good chunk of that. And I will be damned if we don't get more of that. Like, I got a big appetite. Give me some more of that pie. Like, I got girls that want more and that are ready to keep pushing, and I am here for that. So I got a big appetite. And I also went and got dinner. So I'm feeling better now, but I just want us to really, like, I feel like we're still in a really good groove. Consistency is something that our team fine-tuned last year. And if you are walking into the team this year or are newer this year, please know that what we're doing every single day is what we've worked on creating for the last year or 18 months or whatever. And so consistency is the name of the game. Right now in this season for I keep talking about the next 90 days because I'm getting there, but I want us to focus and execute. Keep your head down, focus on your chart, your business, your goal, focus on what's going on with your customers, with your downline, all of that stuff. Focus and execute. You have control over your actions. So I literally wrote focus like 7 times and execute. So yes, take control of your chart. As much as I'm like, Elena, I need you to be double for my triple, or Danny, I need you to be diamond for my triple, or whatever. Like, as much as I can say that stuff, I want Elena to want double for her family, not because it's a part of my chart. And I want you guys to know that whoever what is that saying? The squeaky wheel gets the grease or whatever. I tell you to be loud, and I tell you to be in my inbox, because there are a lot of y'all. There's 14 of us on this call right now, but there's a whole slew of other people that aren't able to make it on the call right now. And those of you that are talking to me every day are getting my attention and getting my mentorship and getting my ear. Like, get loud so that, and the same for your uplines. If I'm not your direct upline or whatever, like, get loud and Jamie will pour into you. Get loud and Madison's going to pour into you, or Brooke, or whoever. Just get loud about whatever it is that you are going for. And if you don't know, then get loud about that so that we can help you get a direction. What is, Elena, you may have to help me with the Bible verse, but those who they perish if they don't have vision. What is that Bible verse? Do you know it? Those who don't have vision shall perish. Is that it?
If you wouldn't have asked me, I would have known.
Okay. It's something like that. It's something like that. But if you don't have a vision, you're gonna just wander. It does not take, and I'm gonna butcher this too. I should not do biblical references without like reading that scripture before, but like when they spent 40 years in the desert, that trip was not a 40-year trip because it takes that long to get through the desert. They wandered because they didn't know where they were going, and they didn't have their eyes fixed and focused on what they needed to do to get to their end destination. Those who, I don't know, whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Have a freaking vision, know where you're going, and if you don't, ask somebody and we can tell you where to go until you figure it out for yourself. That was probably not as eloquent as I could have put it. Anyway, so y'all know that I'm very goal oriented for just life. And so
Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he keeps the law. Happy is he.
Yay! Thank you, Sabrina. I knew it was some. Thank you. Well, actually, read that one more time because that is so good.
Where there is no vision, the people will perish, but he that keeps the law, happy is he.
Love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Proverbs 29:18 for anyone who likes to write those down.
Thank you. It's so true. And if you wonder why I get so loud about where we're going as a team and about what goals I have for you, it's because of that right there. God has entrusted me a large team. God has entrusted me, you guys, as hopes and dreams and all of that fun stuff. And I take that very seriously. And so I try to have vision and cast vision for where we're going as a team. But I also want you to have that for yourself. So, yeah, the back to goals, because I want to get back to that. One, I miss going live every night at midnight and doing a thermometer update. That was so much fun. And I'm up at midnight anyways, and I just miss going live and talking to y'all. I felt so connected. So I don't know that I'm going to go back to that, but I definitely want to do it some. And for this month, we are pushing as a team for, I don't even know. Hold on. Did I share what our volume ended at last month? Did I share that with y'all? I think I dropped a thing. Let me see. Anyways, while I look for this, long story short, we ended at like 42,000 something. I may have to pull it up. We ended at like 42,000. Our goal was 35,000 to go triple. We had to have 35,000. We blew right past that, you guys. At the end of the month, on the last day, we brought in nearly 6,000 in volume on the last day of the month. That is insanity. There were a lot of one-time orders that were placed on that day. And so even taking that out, we had over 4,000 in new volume. That was like new customers and all of that fun stuff. That is insane. We ended at 42,000 and some change. I will drop the official number in the team chat a little bit later. But that's nuts. So for this month, in my eyes, I'm like, if we can do 42, let's go for 50. That gets us halfway to 100. And 100 is what we need for presidential. If y'all don't think that I am not already got my eye on presidential, y'all are crazy. Presidential is the second to the highest rank in the company, and that's what I want our 90-day goal to be. That means we have to have a lot of new leaders rise up. We have to have a lot of more promotions rise up. We need a whole nother round of diamonds to pop. We need dozens of rubies to pop. So if you want to make some more money than you've made, then let's go. Let's do it together. So this month, our goal is 50,000 in volume is what we're shooting for. So y'all know I love a daily goal. That puts us at about 700 a day. Last month we were doing 600 a day. It only seems right to raise the bar just a little bit. Okay. And I went ahead today and I made all the little graphics like for the 1st through the 7th. So I will start dropping all of those. I'll probably drop all 8 tonight at midnight once I run the numbers for the 8th, but I want us to be on top of it. I want people, if you are pushing for a promotion or a re-rank this month, I want you to drop it in the chat right now. I want to know. I want to know who's going for what, because I've talked to a lot of you and I know that y'all are pushing for things. So this month, our goal is simple. We want 50,000 in volume. We want lots of re-ranks, new promotions coming in, and I want to challenge us to have 50 new distributors as a team. There are about 45 of us that work to some degree on this team, and that is one distributor a piece. Steps to success is three new distributors a month. If you were to ask our company, how do you get to the top of the company? You enroll 6 customers, 3 distributors, and you run your auto ship every single month. And then you teach those 3 people that you enrolled how to do the exact same thing. Okay. So if we are all getting at least 1 distributor, then we are very easily going to meet that goal, let alone if we are hitting our steps to success. Okay. So, that's my goal. I feel like that is it. The 50K. I'm like, we got that. 50K is no big deal. This team loves to enroll customers, The 50 new distributors is where I see the challenge coming in for this team. I want to grow our team, to offer this opportunity to more people, to show more people what we have to offer, and just to invite them into this community. I feel like it is so supportive and fun, and I gain so much from it, not only on a business level, but a personal level. And I hope you do too. Yes, we can do a DT thermometer. Yes, ma'am, we can. New goal, gotta order, add to Amazon right now. Yes, we can do a freaking DT. Yes, I love that so much. Bring back a thermometer. But you guys, the only way we're going to get bigger and not have to carry the weight of our entire goals and promotions and charts is to grow. And what we have here is really freaking special. The support, the encouragement, the sisterhood, it's different here. I don't know how many of you have ever done other network marketing things, but it's not like this. You don't have daily support like this. You don't have friends that you can call. You don't text your upline if you're having a bad day. You don't get, how do I walk through this conversation kind of support. You don't get that. It's different here. And I get so much from it. I love being a part of you guys' lives and knowing what's going on with your kids and your dogs and all the things. And there are so many people out there that need this for that reason. And so I encourage you to get at least 1, shoot for your steps to success. So that is the 2 goals for this month. Next month, obvious goal is 75K. And then in June, 100K, we're pushing to Prez. So I want us to start making some moves. That is some serious jumping, you guys, but I have no doubt that we can do it. No doubt at all, especially as hungry as I know some of you are. Y'all's appetites are the same as mine. So y'all just aren't as loud about it. So, but except for to me, y'all are like, I need a Big Mac and a sandwich and a Subway foot long. Like, I got a big appetite. Okay. Like, it's secret in my ear, but I know y'all do. So, let me see what I missed. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm just so freaking excited. Is Prez triple double? I think it's triple double. Yep. So triple double. And I have no doubt we can do it, you guys. It is going to be hard work and it is going to be a push, but it's a natural progression. I mean, auto ship stack and customer stack. And if we show up with the consistency that this team is built on and we grow our teams, it just compounds like that. And then things get really crazy and really fun. Does anybody have anything that they want to add? We had so many promotions, and I know Stormy had all the people talk on Monday. So I didn't want to do that again. Because we were lucky and we got to hear from everybody on Monday, but I would love to hear maybe from 2 or maybe 3 of y'all. We're doing okay on time. Anybody want to say anything? Maybe Elena, since she's pushing for a major promotion this
You're not
month.
the only one with a big appetite. You think triple double sounded like a burger.
Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna take a triple. Can somebody get me a shirt with like a quadruple stacked burger on it that just says triple double? I want the Prez or something like that. That would
I'll
be.
make it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to make that happen. That's like 7 patties. That's
I can make that happen. I'll figure it.
I think So, like, coming from a point where I personally didn't promote, but my team, so much of my team promoted. So, like, that is just, it's just something that you're just so excited about. Like, even though you personally didn't reach your goal, but at the same time, so many of my girls got to re-rank and reach their goals, and overall, like, that's just, it's just fun to know, like, you know, us together, like, we all help each other get to where we need to be. So I don't know, I thought that was fun.
It is fun.
It was just a different perspective for me whenever, you know, like, you know, like, in the tiny way you've helped them to get to where they are. And so it was just really fun to see everybody, and it's just exciting. Like how you said, it's the only, like, other, I mean, I've never done any other network marketing companies, but, like, I mean, most of, you know, for me personally, I talk to you on a daily basis about everything. So, so it's just fun that you have that. You have a friend and you have your business partner. So I like it.
That's right. Yep. And you guys, there are only 9 ranks in this company. So not every month is going to be a promotion month, but you always get to be a part of somebody's promotion month. And that's really cool. From my last promotion, well, I promoted Josh to Diamond last year in March, but it was a 2-year gap from my last promotion to the day, March 31st, 2 years ago. And so many of my team promoted in those 2 years. And it is so fun to just be able to cheer them on and to help them and to encourage them and to, like, watch them show up in a way. In a way that they haven't before, and just achieve their goals. So if last month was not your month, like, this month can be. We've got 22 days, you guys. That is a ton of time to make a lot of magic happen. So I love that perspective. Thank you for sharing. And I am anxiously awaiting your double promotion at the end of this month, Elena. It's happening. Who else? Somebody else want to?
I wanted to speak on the whole me. I am someone who has been part of other network marketing companies. I've been a part of Sensei and I have been a part of Origami Owl, both great companies. Like, I am not here to dog on them or anything like that. They're both great companies. But whenever I hear people say, like, oh, I sold Sensei and I never made any money with that, girl, same. Okay. Because I didn't either. The way that a lot of other network marketing companies operate now, unless they've updated things since I've been out of, you know, the scented wax business. The way that they ran it was you had to sell a certain amount per month in order to remain active in their system. So I was constantly running my own promotions and spending my own money, getting all of this stock and everything. So if just from the perspective as someone who, like, this is my third company. I have planted my flag. This is home for me because, 1, we don't have to have inventory. 2, the company wants to see us succeed. They're not putting roadblocks in for us to make it impossible to promote. It's just a matter of, are you willing to have the grit and to go and do the work and do what needs to be done and know that you are going to get a huge payout. I mean, and also coming from the perspective of someone who I've been in officially, unofficially, whatever the term is. I've been in for a little over 5 years. And I was telling Jamie this at end of month, and I was like, I've never earned a rank up bonus. This is the first time I've ever earned that, which is, to me. And this team, I don't want to cry. This team is so incredibly supportive. You are not a number on someone's chart. Like, yes, like, you have a name, but I can tell you every single person on this chart, I know their story. I know what they're working for. I know what their goals are. I know why they joined. you are not just a number on this team. You matter and you belong. And again, just from someone who's come from another team previously within this company where I did not feel like I belonged. And just, gosh, Jamie, I mark what, it'll be 2 years on Grace on Fire since it'll be in October. It took me almost 2 years just to get to Ruby with my last team. So this team, like, you are in the right place. If you are having any doubt in your mind, you're in the right spot. Just keep at it. Keep going. Don't give up. Okay.
I
And
love
that's all I
that.
gotta say about that.
I love that.
Just saw that you're on. Happy birthday, Sherry. Way to show up on your birthday.
I was so gonna sing
Hey,
happy
I just-
birthday at the end. You stole my
We have
thunder.
to do it. We have to do it super awkwardly like we did for my birthday. It's the best thing ever.
Where it's
And
like
Sherry
off.
has to
Sorry, I
record
just
it.
saw her little face.
She needs like a birthday
Happy birthday.
tiara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
you.
Happy
Are we actually singing?
birthday, Sherry. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you. Woo!
I know you love all the attention, but you're on mute.
All right, go sit down. All right, does anybody else? Yes, also Zoom happy birthdays are the most awkward.
They're the
because
most
of the
awkward and the
delays.
weirdest. Millicent
Yes,
wanted to say
yes, they
something.
are.
We love you so much.
I just wanted to say real quick that I agree. Like, this team has been awesome, even though I'm like a month in. Like, Danny the other day, my assistant had ordered, she was one of my first loyal customers because she's like, yes, you're doing this. I want to support you, da da da. And but she had started off with the 2 bottles of gummies and it was about to do her auto ship. She's like, wait, I don't want to do 2 this month. I want to do just 1. And I'm like, oh crap. I'm in the middle of teaching and she's freaking out because she's gotten her email. And so I put it in the thing and Danny's like, well, I can send you the video. And I'm like, I can't do it right now. I'm teaching. She's like, okay, I got you. Just get her information. And like, she immediately like went in and did it for me. And I was like, oh, wow. Like, thanks, Danny. That was really nice.
You're welcome, baby.
And it made her feel better. I was like, okay, calm down. It's done. Go check your thing. It's done.
Oh, good, good. Yes, all hands on deck. One team, one mission. Look at this girl. She thinks I can't see her.
What is Rayleigh? Rayleigh, get down. What you doing, ma'am?
Down, sweet baby.
I don't want you to
Anyways,
get hurt.
all right.
She
Does
wants to do
anybody
hood
else have
rat F
anything?
with her friends?
Do what?
She wants to do rat S with her friends.
Yeah,
We're her friends.
that's right. All right. Does anybody else have anything? No? All right, I'm gonna stop recording.